Milwaukee opened up the doors to where it actually gave me the opportunity to be me. It's the city where not only was Broderick reintroduced, but Montell was born. I am a medical researcher for the Medical College of Wisconsin by day, and I am a male lead drag entertainer as well as a community advocate and educator for the queer community, specifically targeting the Black queer community. I truly have a huge passion for equality and inclusion for everyone. I kissed a classmate probably in, I want to say, first grade. Anybody who thinks that being queer is a choice, then I have very choice words and I'll just leave those at where they're at. No, I knew. Just like anybody knows who they're naturally attracted to as little kids, you get those little butterflies in your stomach. I just was like, how long am I gonna have to live the life of hiding it before I just can be who I was? Because growing up in a Southern Black family, being gay was very looked down on. And once my mom knew and I could tell that she was okay with it, oh, at that point, I'm fully out the closet. I don't care. Once I became comfortable with being out, I don't think I really dealt with or worried about the discrimination that came behind being gay because I was so comfortable in being who in my skin already that I was just adding another piece in my backpack that I carried around. I experienced racism mainly for the first time being gay in the gay community. It wasn't just being a Black man experienced racism just as being a man. I experienced racism by being a Black gay man in a white gay establishment. Milwaukee is very different from how 1990s Milwaukee was. You could actually find a all-Black gay club. When a lot of the Black clubs started to close down for whatever reason and more Black queers started to go more on the south side, down in Walker's Point area, that's when I started to experience racism. I think being Black kind of prepares you to be able to handle the discrimination and segregation that comes along with being queer. I'm very proud of being Black, like extremely proud of being Black. I think that's why I am how I am now with the fight for people, because I'm like, nobody deserves to go through that. I would never put up with that. So if I'm not gonna put up with it as your fellow brother, your fellow sister, your fellow ally, you're not gonna put up with it. 2020 is a year that I don't think anyone, especially me, will ever forget. Because not only were we going through COVID as individuals, I was going through COVID as well as going through the Black Lives Matter movement at the exact same time. I think it changed the game for me when it came to using this. It changed the game for me when it came to using this. It changed the game for me when it came to saying you can't just sit back and allow people to do and say what they think and not get the reaction that can come out of someone like me. 2020 is what pushed me to the limit of saying, you know what, I am going to be this leader and I am going to make a change in this community. That's when I did the March with Pride for Black Lives Matter, because I didn't think that our Pride Fest committee and board were moving and saying things on the level that they should. Knowing as me as being a Black gay man and you being a queer individual, we have a relatability even if there's a difference amongst our relatability. And for you not to acknowledge that, now I'm pissed. And when I get pissed, I make noise. I'm very thankful to be able to say I'm a proud, educated Black man. And that's a secret weapon in itself.